Good afternoon, everyone. Just a little note, I'm the Reverend Dr. Lewis Gates, and today really what I want to talk about is the connection for prosperity and abundance in a person's life. That's really what I want to really talk about today, and through this free gift I'm going to be giving you, I want to talk about that and how it affects me, the vibration of how to attract it, how to propel it in your life. As a spiritualist, I believe in natural law. I believe in the law of attraction, the law of like attracts like, law of cause and effect, law of abundance, the law of gratitude, the law of cohesion. It's a bunch of laws, the natural laws of the universe that actually come into play when we actually are trying to find prosperity. And prosperity is a gift to us from the spirit world. Prosperity of health, prosperity of well-being, prosperity of relationships, prosperity of money. All prosperities have a connection, an energy field, as you would say, to the spirit world. It's what you're asking for, what you're propelling in motion, what you're looking for in your life, is what your guides are going to probably work on as you propel forward. Is have vision boards and visualize something into the future. And I have a thing I explain to clients is to just take a piece of paper, write down exactly what you think you need. What do you feel like you need and what you can personally accept? Then write that, or better, fold the paper towards you and just throw it away. By writing, by putting that on paper, by putting that in that vibration, you allow yourself to say, yeah, I want this. But make sure you can personally accept it. I have this thing my father used to teach me in church, where two or more are gathered, there I am. It's where two or more are gathered, your higher self and your physical body. Two or more are gathered, there I am. See, we have to remember, we have to get that inner voice, that inner vibration, that inner connection within our being into where it needs to be. We have to get that there. We have to get that in that connection. We don't allow that inner voice to be on the same page, then your guides really don't know where to go get for you. So by saying something out loud, if I say $1 million, then I close my eyes and listen. What does my inner voice tell me? What does that inner vibration tell me? Does it agree that I can accept it? Agree that I can have it? Agree that it could appear in my life? Does it agree with that inner voice? You want to get to a point of what you're asking for that agrees with the inner voice, because where two or more are gathered, there I am. So that's why you ask for things that you can personally accept. And then say, or better, you'll take more, but this is what you want. You want perfect health. Well, the reason why not. There's something you need to do in your life, something you need to affect, something you need to put in motion in your life to affect your health, and it's going to affect your health for a little while because you have to cross paths with people. Then your health will be in that vibration. So you ask yourself, perfect health is the reason why not. Prosperity, give it a figure, give it a vibration. Money has energy. Money has a vibration of energy. You ask for 25 cents, you'll get 25 cents worth of energy. Ask what figure you personally feel like you need to have in your life. And then the law of attraction, pulling it towards you, but you have to be grateful. You have to be gratitude. You have the law of gratitude. You have to be grateful for what you already have in your life, what you already have. And I have clients that will tell me, well, I'm not grateful. I have nothing to be grateful about. Well, you got up this morning. You got dressed this morning. Maybe you got a chance to go down and get your food. You got to drive down, so you had a car to drive. There's other things that you can be grateful for. Doesn't mean you have to be grateful for what that one vibration you're asking for, but you're grateful for a lot of other things going on in your life. So be grateful for where you are at this point, but be allowing yourself to move to a different vibration within your life. And then prosperity is just a gift from the spirit world. It's energy. It's all psychometry. It's an energy vibration that you propel within your life. Once you ask for certain things in your life, propel things within your life, then you allow yourself to be you, to be your vibration, your connection to your inner being. Sure, we might not get all the money, all the prosperity, all the blessings that we're supposed to get in our life, but we will get what we need. We will get what we need, what we believe that we deserve in this lifetime. That's what will cross our paths. That's what will venture in front of us as we move down the path, as we move into that vibration. And my guide was turned to a trance through spirit, and one of these free gifts, he's going to be doing prosperity meditations. But I only want the vibration is when he tells me to ask, tell us what you're looking for, set the vibration. Once you ask for it, don't change your mind. Because we have allowed your guides to leave you, run down the path, and try to find for you what you were actually asking for. If you ask for, let's say, $500, your guides will leave you. You'll try to find the $500. Now, let's say in a few days you go, yeah, I probably should have asked for more. I should ask for $1,000. Your guides will drop to 500, come all the way back to you and say, okay, what do you need now? You go, well, I need 1,000. Then they go running off looking for that. Then you change your mind again. You go, oh my God, I should have asked for 500. Then it dropped to 1,000, come back to you and say, okay, what do you need now? That's why I explain to people when they ask for prosperity and things in their life, be able to accept what you're asking for and keep that at the forefront within your vibration. Now, don't change your mind. Don't change the vibration. Stay focused on what you've asked for, what you've propelled in motion within your life. Stay on that. Don't change it, because a lot of times your guides will just drop whatever they picked up for you, come all the way back to you and go, what do you need now? Our lives are set in motion in our lives, so we cross paths with people. Sometimes things happen in our lives because we have to cross paths with the universal energy. We have to deal with energy that isn't really ours at that moment, but we are coming through helping with the energy that is there. And it might not be this perfect scenario for us, but we needed to be there to affect that. And sometimes we get so caught on the path that we don't move forward. We stay within that vibration. We stay within that energy field within our lives. We stay there. We never move forward. We never take ourselves to the next level, a next vibration of where we should be. It's the secret taught us a little bit about where the law of attraction. It taught us that. It taught us that. It came out in the market. Everybody was watching The Secret. Everybody thought law of attraction. Oh my God, I'm going to attract what I need in my life. But it has different laws within that. Sure, the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, the law of vibration, the law of cohesion, the law of gratitude. Different laws are playing in effect, running side by side as you work with the law of attraction. If you're not grateful, Spirit's probably not going to bring it. If you're attracting things or propelling things in your life that are causing this ill situation within your life, then you're probably not going to get the money or the prosperity or attracting your vibration what you want, because of what you're attracting, what you're propelling in your life. That's why I tell people, get yourself quiet. Ask your guides, just out loud, is there something I missed, something I should be looking at, something I should be putting in motion? Please show me. Covers pretty much all bases. Allow your guides to work with you. Let them show you. Sometimes we think the Spirit should just slap us for this. But most of the time it's like, find the yellow brick road. Find the vibration. It's never like mostly right in front of us. It's signs will appear in your life. You'll see a purple butterfly, and then you'll see a butterfly on television. Then a butterfly will be in a book. Then somebody will enter your life with a butterfly on their shirt and say, I'd love to do dealings with you. It's this movement of getting our attention to propel us to where we personally need to be. It's for us to pick the path. That is our free will and choice. It's never the destination. It's never that. There's some points in your life that you will cross a destination in your life. You'll have to be there to affect yourself as a life lesson or affect somebody else as a group consciousness. But it's how you arrive at those spots in your life. It's how you propel yourself down the path. You can sit in the middle of the path and be discouraged or move past it. Things happen in our lives and they deal with that vibration within our lives. That doesn't mean we have to stay on that road. Doesn't say we have to stay under that family tree. Doesn't mean we have to accept that vibration within our lives. That's why you ask yourself. You speak to your guides, you meditate, you get quiet, and you listen. I spent most of my life meditating and listening to guides, meditating and listening to what they are supposed to be bringing in front of us. I've spent most of my life doing that, trying to figure out exactly what my guides want from me. And we have to realize that things are this connection within our lives, always a connection. There's no coincidences in our lives. Things move in our lives to get our attention, to propel us forward, to help us, to save us, to correct our movement, to do all kinds of things. It's when we're paying attention to the path ahead of us. We keep ourselves out of situations in our lives that could throw us completely off balance, completely out of sync within our lives. And abundance, here we're talking in this seminar that we're having here of how to attract vibrational money. First of all, you should find your connection, your home is where your prosperity corner is. The prosperity corner is in the far back left corner of your home. So address that corner of your home. Don't have boxes or storage or unused space. Your guides will think you don't care, or your guides will think you want your money in storage. So address the prosperity corner of your home. You need to look and see what you're doing around your vibration with money. My mother used to take her money, and she used to put all the money in her wallet, nice and neat. And she would have all the money, so when she opened her wallet, it would only show the back of the bill. The back of the bill is where the money says, "In God we trust." She said, "I'm never going to trust in man to supply me with money I need. I'm going to trust in God to supply what I need in my life." So when you open my mother's wallet, all you would see is trust in God, the back of the bill. She would tell me that you would have to respect your money, respect it. You wad it all up, toss it in your purse, do all these kind of things with that vibration. Then all of a sudden, you are directly attracting money because you're not respecting your money, not respecting what you already have. I spend a lot of time taking my money and straightening it out and making sure it's in my wallet just a certain way. I'm respecting it. I'm respecting the money I already have, and to allow more money to find its way to me, or prosperity to find its way to me. I allow myself to respect what I already have so that I can pull more into my life if Spirit wants me to have it. But I want to be that open channel for Spirit. I want to be that open channel for Spirit to propel that vibration or propel that money into my life. I want to be a flowing creek of money continually moving through my vibration, whatever I need, whatever is gifted to me from the spirit world and from God. So we're actually addressing that vibration. And as far as health, people can tell you you're the worst health in your whole life. But it's what gets propelled into your vibration, what you truly believe on your own self. So I tell you you're not healthy, and then you start believing you're not healthy. Then health conditions start to go south. Start believing that you're healthy. Start propelling yourself. Years ago, I know some people in the spiritualist religion don't really believe in past lives, but I do. I believe we've ventured here before, traveled past before. I had a guide, say a guru or a guide or a vibration on this earth plane, and he looked at me one time and he goes, "Louis, I don't know why you're sick." I said, "Well, I'm ill. I got stuff going on with me. I was young." And the guide said, at some point in your life, whether in childhood or in a past life, you were extremely healthy. You had more health than you know what to do with. So why don't you ask your guide to take you back to that vibration and let you soak that energy up into your being. He also said, in some life, you were extremely wealthy, had beautiful relationships. You were massively connected to the universe. Have your guides take you back to that lifetime and soak it in. So you asked your guides. That's why they're there. They're not there just to make a little bit of a presence, just kind of follow you without saying a thing. Your guides are actually in your vibration to guide you, propel you in a direction. Why they're there. They're not there just because they're just there to show up. They're there to help. And by you announcing or talking, and the spoken word, the sound of the spoken word gets their attention, or writing it down in black and white, the intention. By folding the paper towards you, you personally accept it. You just really want this. This would be something that would work for you. Then by just throwing it away, you want them to go get it today. Some people will put things on their altar, sit over there and stare at it for years, hoping that it arrives. But they're always hoping for something into the future. Not today. Not right this moment. What you're looking at when you're asking for things, you're asking for them today. Not next week, not next year, but let's go get this today. I could use this today. Then you're looking for signs. You're looking for symbols and signs to propel themselves in your life. And then watch for those showing up in your vibration. You start asking for things in there, people tell you, keep a dream journal. Just keep a journal. Everybody should keep an abundance journal. Write in the front of your abundance journal what you're looking for. Perfect health, prosperity, give a number. Put all the stuff down the front page. And then just talk to your guides and say, okay, then cover the book, then start watching. Keeping track of what's getting your attention. But keeping track of what's getting your attention. And then look for the repetition. Look for what keeps showing up. What keeps pointing you in a direction. Keep track of that. Call it your little abundance journal. Your gratitude journal. Your abundance journal. You should write down every day at least 5 things that you're grateful for. What are you grateful for today? That sends a message into the spirit world that you're grateful. Do you really into this vibration? Do you have this connection? So listen to your guides. Listen to the vibration of your guides, because they will help you. Because it's only about all these natural laws that have to play an effect. The law of cohesion, the law of gratitude, the law of attraction, the law of like attracts like, the law of cause and effect, law of love. If you don't love yourself, or you don't have a strong connection to this connection of love, you're just not going to treat yourself with a lot of good respect in your life. So a lot of these laws have to come into effect, and when they all run simultaneously, it's like a group of runners at the starting gate, and all of them are running around the track in the same line, just all around the track. When everything about this vibration falls into place, things start to arrive in your life. Got to get it all in motion. The inner self, the higher self, physical body on the same wavelength. You've got to connect to the people and situations within your life. If you're in a miserable situation, then try to change the energy. Try to change it to a more positive vibration for yourself. If you can move away from the negative energy and move into more of a positive energy, do that. But you're always trying to attract something in your life that's very positive, a connection. If you hate where you live, you hate your relationships, you hate what you do for a living, you hate everything around you, you're probably not going to attract some very positive, very special things into your vibration. So you need to have something somewhere that you're very happy with, that you're very connected with in your vibration. And saying affirmations, the I am meditation, the I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am connected, I am attracting into my life positive and beautiful energy each and every day. I am. You do the I ams, and you start changing the mind thoughts. You start changing that inner voice, that inner vibration within you. You start changing it into a very positive nature. So then it starts drawing positive people, positive events, and positive situations within your life. And then you start attracting those things that you're asking for, as far as prosperity and money and situations that you're looking for. Money is something, it's just energy. It's just a vibration of energy of the universe. It's just an exchange of energy. So it is. So we look at money as being something else, but it's exactly what it is. It's an exchange of energy. All it is. So the higher the vibration of exchange, the higher the energy vibration is given. So you're asking for what you personally think the energy exchange should be into your being. Allow your guides to give you that. But if your guides decide you need $20 million tomorrow morning, it's probably not going to hurt your feelings. Probably not going to throw you too far off balance. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. See, the question here is not the vibration of where you need to be or what you need to do in your life. The question is trying to find out exactly where you would like to be. Where would you like to be in your life? Where would you like to find yourself? Don't ask for things big and huge. Create your day. I used to do something with Rampa many years ago, Rampa. And Rampa had this tape out that says, create your day. Before you get up in the morning, before you move from your bed, before you start to move, before you start to open your eyes, start to create your day. What are you creating today? Every morning before I wake up, I start to create my day. I'll say some affirmations. I'll create my day. Before I move and put my feet on the floor and start moving for the day, I will create the vibration I'm looking for that day. So create your day. Create your vibration. Create your year. Create what you feel is best for you. We're supposed to travel the path in our life. Sure, we have life lessons and challenges, and probably some people are listening to this and Lewis, you don't understand, I've got some challenges in my life. I've had some challenges within my vibration. Sure, we all have challenges, but who says the challenges were meant to disrupt you or throw you off the path? Maybe those challenges are part of a universal energy vibration. You're just going through that part of town. You're just moving past it. Not to dwell in it, but to move past it. So pick your path. Our vibration is never the destination. The destination has been picked for you. Where you need to cross paths with people, where you need to be, what you need to do in your life, those have been kind of situated. It's the journey to the destinations. It's our free will and choice. It's how we personally arrive to where we need to be. It is never the vibration of understanding like, yep, I am going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. It's not really what it is. What it truly is in someone's life is figuring out exactly where you want to be. This like attracts like. If you attract negative people in your life, and you always believe that you're attracting negative people, then you will always attract negative people. If you believe you're going to have to work till you drop dead, then you will work till you drop dead. If you believe that you don't deserve a beautiful relationship in your life, you probably won't have a good relationship. If you believe you can't attract money or prosperity in your life, then you probably will not have prosperity and money in your life. You have to realize that everything is a connection, a vibration, a connection of understanding. That's what it is. And it was how we understand it working. And I explain to people, when you ask for things, when you propel things in motion, ask yourself, why is that happening? What can I do to change it? Am I moving in the right direction? Is there something else I need to be watchful for? That's what I told you before here, is to quietly ask yourself, is there something I missed, something I should have seen, something I should have put in motion? Could you please show it to me? Puts every one of your guides. We have 10 to 15 guides, and there are other master teachers and guides and people that follow you. Plus there's family members or people that were connected to you in this earth plane. They have a strong connection to your well-being. So they're all going to try to run out and try to find things for you, try to collect for you, try to find the situation for you. So ask yourself, is there something that I personally need? Is there something I'm supposed to have in my life? Is there something that I am supposed to do or have in my vibration? That's what you should always ask yourself. Is there something I missed? But when you're looking at this thing and listening to all of us talk about prosperity, a connection to a higher balance, a connection to higher situations, some of the basic rules for here is to make an appointment with your guides and speak to them. It also makes you an appointment with your higher self. Set an appointment time during the day to speak to your higher self, whether it's just for a few minutes or for 15, 30 minutes. But you make an appointment, whatever is best for you, whatever fits the vibration for you, make that appointment with your guides and your higher self. Allow them to try to work with you and speak to you. Start setting some kind of affirmations. Write them down. Write some kind of affirmations down. Buy some Post-it notes. Put these affirmations around your home. Every time you say them, repeat them to yourself. Start repeating those things to yourself to allow yourself to believe that, yeah, I could have that. That could happen in my life. What you're doing is you're allowing yourself to really find that true vibration, that true essence that's part of you. And I want to wish you well on your journey. Wish you well on your journey. I don't have everything in my life that I would like to have, but I have everything I need. Then that's where you have to come to a vibration within your life. Sure, I've asked for things in my life. That might not have appeared at this point yet, but I do have everything I need for this moment in my life. Now tomorrow, could need more. But right now, I have everything I need. So that's why you have to be grateful for right now, at this moment, at this vibration within your life. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for right now. Because this is all we have, is at this moment, this vibration right now is all that we do have. And when we allow ourselves to move forward, connect to a higher sense of consciousness, then we start to propel in more energy. Think of your higher self as a higher vibration. You have guides throughout your vibration with high vibrations. Now, with all of you connected together, connecting to a higher vibration would actually accept and pull the things into your life that you need. Notice I said need, not want. You can want $50 million, but do you really need it at this moment? You can probably use it, but do you really need it? And that's what your guides look at. Do you need it right this minute? Or do you need something else just to get you through? Because you might have to be somewhere. If you get a whole bunch of money, you might move halfway across the world and miss that opportunity, miss that vibration that you were supposed to be part of. You're not going to get it because you have to go through that vibration, that connection, that situation. When I moved to Tennessee years ago, I thought I was going to be in Tennessee probably for the rest of my life. I thought so. But I always was up in Tennessee. I felt I only got up to Tennessee to have people follow me up there. People are still living up in Tennessee that followed me up there. They just love it. They thought it was the best thing in the whole world, but they would not have moved there, would not have seen Tennessee unless I would have taken them. So now they're living up there and having a beautiful life, but the Spirit pulled me back to Casadega, where I live now. The question here is, did I really want to stay in Tennessee? Yes, I did. But Spirit had other plans for me to come back to where I am at this point. Now, where I go in the future, that's still kind of an open book so far, of where Spirit's going to take me. But if we really realize that we have the orchestration of figuring out the path, don't take the path, don't tell yourself negative stuff, don't talk to yourself in a negative way, because then it doesn't bring through abundance or situations within your life. Don't beat yourself up. We're our worst enemies, so don't beat yourself up over something that happened. It happened, it's done, it's finished, let's move past it. Move past that situation. And allow yourself to be that true connection to who you are. Because really, your life's supposed to be awesome. It's supposed to be this whole connection of love and support, of connection to the spirit world. But trust yourself. You don't have this overabundance of trying to make things happen. Just allow it to happen. Don't focus so intent on something in your life that you miss the little things that are appearing in front of you to direct you to exactly where it is. You might feel like you need to be in the middle of the store and guides are trying to pull you to the corner of the store. But you're so intent on getting to the center of the store, you miss those directions to get you somewhere else. So be open for directions. Be open while you ask yourself every once in a while, is there something I missed, something I should have seen, something I should have put in motion? Please show me. I hope this little video that I'm giving as a gift is going to help you. It's going to give you some kind of idea of how to attract prosperity and how to work with the prosperity within your life. I'm going to do the meditations in the next vibration of this, but my guide Lucerne, and he will take you on some prosperity meditations, at least 2 of them. But I want you to understand that you are the power, you are the captain of your ship. You are the captain of it. So when you start piloting the ship, is it heading in the direction you feel best for you? Not best for everybody else concerned, but is it fitting you? Because Spirit wants you to have a pleasant journey. They don't want the boat to sink halfway out in the harbor. They want you to have a pleasant journey. So, is it working for you? If not, change it. Redo, reset. And I want to thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much.